What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy V9, the tech guru, and y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Hey, I'm back with another video, man. I'm a little bit upset about this. I spoke to a young lady over at PlayStation's help and support, and she was a really nice lady. She walked me through some troubleshooting steps because ever since I've gotten Call of Duty Black Ops 3, this is the digital download, mind you, on the PS4, I've been experiencing tons of issues. Just connection issues, user interface errors. But when this started happening about a month ago, not only it ain't what you see, it's like right there, like I don't know if y'all noticed, but well, actually, I want to ask a question first. Is anybody having issues with their controller? Like they'll move a little bit, like they'll have their character look a little bit to the left or to the right, but he'll look a whole lot, or do a 180 or a whole 360 sometime, even if you tap the controller. And your look sensitivity ain't gotta be on very high, and it'll still happen. Case in point, what you see right now. Look at this. It's glitching. Like it's like it look like a kaleidoscope. Like, and mind you, this was after I spoke with the young lady at PlayStation's help and support, and she told me to delete the game, go into safe mode, rebuild the database, re-download the game, which I did at this point, and then I started getting this, and I'm like, this is getting really bad, but this ain't even the problem that I'm here to report. The problem I want to report is the fact that when I'm playing either zombies or multiplayer, and mind you, it can't be my system and it can't be my controller, because I play Warriors Orochi, I play God of War, I play other games on my PS4, and this never happens. When I'm moving around, like look at what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this on purpose, to where I'm moving my character side to side to see if he'll like. And mind you, these are very small movements, but my character will spin completely all the way around. And I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. Why is my controller doing, like when I get into gunfights and that kind of stuff happens, I'll lose a gunfight. If I'm playing zombies, I'm trying to look behind me or trying to look at a certain direction, and my character takes a second and a half to even start moving, and then when he does move, he does a complete 180 or 360. That's that's a huge interference in my gameplay. So it really prohibits me from playing properly. And I've reported this. I've talked to PlayStation support on Twitter many times. I mean, getting a hold of TreyArch is just about impossible unless you're like one of the popular streamers, one of the popular YouTubers. They're not even gonna reach out to you. They're not even gonna talk back. Like I've tried and I get no response unless I'm one of the big guys that they obviously help and support and pay or something like that, or whatever they do for these guys. Like look at it, the truck don't even show up. Like look at this. All you see is the license plate on the front, the license plate on the back, and the actual hatch that opens up. Like stuff is missing in the game, and this is after I rebuilt my. Well, actually, this is after I first deleted the game, went into safe mode, rebuilt the database, and re-downloaded the game and installed everything all over again. And it was doing this. Like look, like this is crazy. Like it's the most nutty thing I've ever seen. So PlayStation, Treyarch, David Vonderhaar, if y'all are watching it, it's like I've been having issues with this game since the beginning. Now, what's even strange is I didn't have these kind of problems in the beta. At least I didn't notice them in the beta. I don't even recall this stuff happening in the beta. So whatever y'all had going on in the beta, as far as controllers, calibrations, and patch updates, or whatever y'all had going on, it worked for me then. I never had these kind of problems. But it seems like I'm having these problems now. I just don't understand. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. I should not have to be dealing with that. I seriously should not have to be dealing with this kind of stuff. Like I said, that more so ain't the issue. More so than the controller moving on its own. And not like walking forward or walking backwards or walking side to side. It's when I look certain directions. Like, it'll look a hell of a lot more than what I actually did. And the look sensitivity is not the issue. So people will say, what's your look sensitivity? And my look sensitivity is always set on like medium or halfway. So that's not the issue, man. My look sensitivity is not set up to where I would pan that far to the left or to the right if I did a small movement. I don't never run my look sensitivity that high. It's maybe on like 9, 10, 11, maybe less than that. I can't tell off the bat because I didn't show it, but this is just getting ridiculous. So I would deeply appreciate it if somebody saw this video. I will be sending you guys this video on Twitter, the link to this video. so you guys can see proof of what I'm talking about, because I don't want y'all to think I'm making this up, because this is something I've been going through for a while, and I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to go through this. I switched from Xbox to PlayStation to have a better experience, and I'm a little bit upset. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. It's your boy B9 the Tech Guru, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.